Hey out there, it's me, Steve. Nah, it's just Sean. Unfortunately, I'm at your house now. It's kind of weird, but I wonder if you can see it. Probably not, but you could if I got really close. But I'm kind of sketched out to get really close. Feel like I'll walk up there and your parents have like booby trapped it and they're like, "We smell Sean." So I'm not gonna go over there. But I'm on your road. Maybe you can see that. It's kind of cool. I really like this spot just because it's like where everything happens. It's like walking back from here is where I first told you how I felt about you, and this is how we first caused the problem that we're in right now in the first place. And I remember just sitting out here every single night for like an hour or 2 hours, just talking about stupid things and being cozy and whatever. And then every single morning we walk back, and you have that amazing glow that I told you about. But nothing around you has that glow, and I don't have that glow. But for some reason you have that glow, and it's really cool. I was just walking here and I was listening to like a bunch of music from like freaking Slow Dived, Civic, Floating Points, and let's see what else did I listen to? The Pastels, Death Cab for Curdy. Let's see what else. I know there was more. Blythefield, just a bunch of stuff like that. I have this little crappy iPod where I just load it with songs that remind me of us and of you. And it dies all the time. But it was really embarrassing. One time I was walking. I hate that I always talk about this stupid band, but I swear to God, that's what makes it weird. But I was walking back from your house one night because I come out here sometimes just to look at it. And the iPod just died. It kept having problems, and I kept trying to turn it on. I was like, damn it! Really, God? Because, I like having music while I walk at night. And the iPod wouldn't turn on, but I kept fidgeting with it. And then it turned on, and then I heard the first chord of transatlanticism, and I was like, motherfucker! Uh-oh. I feel like I just heard a noise in your house. That sucks. Somebody's gonna come out here and call the cops. Or maybe this is like Blair Witch Project, which we also watched in your house. I hope it's not Blair Witch Project, because then you'll never get to see this video. And I worked kind of hard walking all around just to shoot this stupid video of me rambling. Yeah, anyway. I love our memories here, where we just sit out here and we whisper, because we're trying not to wake your parents. And I don't know, we just talk about silly things. And we've had some really dramatic moments here. Kind of bittersweet, in a sense. I kind of appreciate the bad, too, in our relationship. I just don't talk about it, because maybe you don't. But I hate it when it happens, but afterwards, I'm like, I kind of like the cliche-ness. But that hasn't happened in a while, and I hope it won't happen for a long, long time. But, and then over there's your trailer. I remember that one time it was raining, and I just ran through the rain like an idiot. And you were sitting underneath there on your phone, and I ran underneath there, and all my phone broke, and all my money was soggy, and like everything was ruined. And I was like, what's up? And then your parents walked out and were like taking pictures of you and stuff. That was cool. And I really like your house. I just like that it's on a street called Newport. And I remember sitting on the bus, and you would get off every day. And I don't know why you were like this. It was like you were 8 years old or something. It was strange. We would be sitting on the bus, and when you would get off, you would walk, and then you would just run up to your house. And I was like, oh, what the crap? But I don't know. I always thought it was really funny. I was always sad when you got off. I just never showed it because I was like, that looked creepy. Yeah, I was always really stern and cold. But yeah, I was always sad when you got off. Mostly because, like, I mean, at the time we weren't super close, so don't hate me for saying this, but mostly because, like, everybody out here sucks. And, like, I only really ever liked talking to you. But, yeah. everybody on the bus was awful. You get off and like Desmond would be like on the other side of the seat and I'd be like, go away, trying to listen to my moody music. But I just never really had anything in common with them. And I don't know. But yeah, this whole area is really cool. And there's a lot of really good memories here. I like this spot the most. I just chose this spot to be the last spot because, I don't know, I think it's the most beautiful. I loved like nights when we would just sit there on the road, just laying there. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm hearing keys and stuff. Maybe I should get out of here soon. But we just lay there and cars would drive by and I don't know. It was really cool. I loved like meeting you and seeing you sometimes walking and I'd be all dramatic like smoking a cigarette and you would be walking up all like bouncy and I always loved seeing you and you always do this quick like hey, and hearing that always makes me really happy. And let's see, I know there's so many things I just want to say here but I'm like trying to pick and choose and trying to remember if there are any better ones so I don't forget. I'm like, damn it, I wish I said that. But it's, I don't know. And I'm just kind of talking. It's 1:16 right now. I guess this is about the time when we would start being like, alright, let's walk back. And go sit by the ducks or something like that. But maybe it wasn't. This was a long time ago. And then I started getting to the point by 1:16 we have to be in the house. But yeah. I feel like there's more I want to say here. I do want to say that like it was always really funny coming up here at night when we would go see like when we would sneak you out and you would hop in the car, or like when we would come pull up, or whenever I would walk into your house and stuff. Your house always seemed like really imposing, but in a really cool way. But now it's really creepy. I kind of like I like your house, like, and I'm really like, oh, Sarah lives there kind of way. But then I remember like, oh my god, your parents hate me. But whatever. So it kind of makes it kind of really kind of condescending. It's like the home of people who hate me and Sarah. Yeah, I guess I'll start walking back now. I just wanted to say that it's really cool. I'm actually probably gonna shoot one more thing in my room. But yeah, I feel like this video is gonna be way too long. I need to just shorten it, I guess. Or maybe I'll just upload tons of videos and post them all. Yeah, I always loved this place, sitting here watching The Big Lebowski and drinking Dr. Pepper. Just silly memories. And then you showed me that little painting and I was always like, oh, that's cool. That was actually a painting of the place I was just talking about in the last little segment. That walk. I think maybe you just painted something, you lied to me, like, oh, it's that place. And I fell for it. But yeah, I don't know. Even though this isn't gonna be I think I'm gonna record a video in my room, but I just want to say right now, I really miss you. I think that's why I come out here every night and pretend that everything's still normal. But whatever. I love you.